Good afternoon, my Patriot family. You are now again at the Patriot Plumber Report. And what I'm going to talk to you guys about is just a day bug out bag. Now, when I say day bug out bag, I mean like if you're going to be traveling, at least 100 miles in either direction from your house. For me, I would be like going over to Montana or the Tri Cities. You're going to want to be prepared for any kind of situation, if you're going to need flame, if you're going to need drinking water, if you're going to need a medical bag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I have just for my personal use, and then you're going to also want to throw in some food. Number one thing, you might be out in the middle of nowhere and there is no food whatsoever. So you're going to want to bring in your little packages of food, and I'll show you what I've been using. All right, here we go. So here's a little bit of the things I'm talking about. Now, I talked to you guys earlier about this fire starter, and I'll show you later when I mean how hot and how amazing it is. I mean, out in the snow, rain, sleet, whatever, this sucker is going to burn and get your wood going or whatever you're trying to burn. You're going to always want to have a little waterproof case for your waterproof matches. Now, I got this right here. This is, I've never seen it until just recently, but they are, if you can see it, plasma lighters now. So what's really cool is you can charge this. Oh, it's got a light on it too, but you can charge this with just your regular USB, and I'll show you. There is the little, where is it at? I know it's somewhere around here. There it is. You can charge it right off your regular USB cord, and it's plasma, so it's always going to light in the wind, all that stuff. All right, so, and then if that breaks, which, this is electronic, shit happens, it breaks. Then you go to your old trusty steel and get it started that way. Now, if you need extra help, these ropes, I haven't used it yet, but I'm sure I'm going to try it out one day. But I guess these things will burn forever. So if you do need flame, there you go. 100 foot of paracord, 550, which is really strong. If you need to throw up a tent, something, whatever, that's always good. Here's that light that I was telling you guys about. Now, what's really cool, it's got a little cover so it doesn't turn on and off. It's got its light here, different modes, and then you hold it down. You got an emergency, boom, and then you kind of want to change it up. So there's the light. I'll come over here, see how bright it is. Boom. Yeah, lights it up. Lights it up. And I think there's different settings on that too. Yeah. Boom. So, and what's really cool is it's got solar. So you can charge your phone off of this. And when I mean charge your phone, I'll show you if I can do this. One of these days I'll get something to where I can be hands-free. Boom. So you can plug that in there, charge your cell phone off of it, or if you want to just hook it up to your wall, you can charge it from there. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, and then there's a compass on there, so if you ever get lost, you know which way you're going. Now, one thing that I didn't tell you guys about this lighter is there's no fuel. You charge it off of that thing I was telling you about, the USB. You charge it. Pretty cool. And then there's a light on the bottom, just in case you need an extra light. You never know. All right. Now, so here's the thing that I was telling you about yesterday as well. These are just drinking straws. That's the top. The bottom's right there. It's got a nice protective cover. So when these are brand new, all you got to do is set this into the water that you're going to be drinking for like 10 seconds, 20 seconds. And then just slowly start drawing it up. And then once you start drawing it up, you've got drinking water. And you've got 300 gallons. Pretty crazy. 300, 200, let me see. What does it say? 300 gallons. All right. So now we come over to your emergency medic bag. Now, This is kind of like in between. There's a bigger bag that you can get that has more stuff, which would be for a longer haul. But this is great just for, day packs. We've got ice packs. We've got all kinds of, bandages, saline. There's also a CPR cover. So when you're doing CPR, it just goes on and on. There's tape, ice bags. Pretty cool. It's just a variety of things. And this is something that you guys are going to need, because if you don't have it and you need it, you're screwed. But if you have it, it's okay, because you're prepared. And that's the number one thing we want to be, is prepared. So now about the food that I was telling you about, these 5-star MREs. This pinto stew ham is amazing. So all you got to do is open this up. You're going to get, instant coffee. You're going to get salt, pepper, sugar, a spoon, napkin. They even give you a little candy to go with it. And then there's also an 8-ounce drink in there, which tastes really good. So you open it up, you follow the instructions, you put water in there, and it's got its own self-heating tablet or like container inside. So once you add the water, you put it back in the box it came with, and instantly you can start to hear the water boil. It cooks it fast. I think your meal is, 15 minutes. I do about 17 minutes just so that the rice isn't, hard, or if the beans. So you just kind of want to cook it, to your preference. And then boom, you've got a hot meal, 2,000 calories. And that's something that we have to remember. We get stuck and, we're all prepared. We got this, we got fire and all that stuff. But then you don't have food. You're just, you're prolonging the heartache and that stomach crunch. And then when you don't have food, you don't want to move around. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. So it's always good to have any kind of food that you can. If you can't afford these MREs, so be it. Throw in some sandwiches, throw in some, celery, something to where you can have something. Now, it's also good, if you, have your emergency road flares. I know people, they buy new cars. They don't get any of this stuff. You break down, boom. What happens? You don't have nothing. So it's really good to be prepared. I hope you enjoyed this video so far. I'm going to pause it real quick, go outside. I'm going to show you what this stuff is all about. It's pretty cool. And then once I'm done with that, I'll come back in and then I'll show you some other stuff that you would want to throw in your day bag. My table's a little small right here, so we'll kind of go from there. Emergency blanket too. This will keep you warm if you're broken down in your truck. You got this. I threw in an extra CPR face shield. You just never know. So give me 1 second and I am going to meet you guys all outside. Okay, I'm back. So I'm outside. I made my little piles. So let's see what we can do. I got my little handy little... Oh. Dun, dun, dun. This is kind of hard holding the phone. All right, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Now this isn't like a thing you're gonna always have, but Elizabeth, look out. See how easy that went out? Just like that. Now you're going to use matches or your lighter or whatever, but make sure you have those. Now what's also cool is with this right here, you can put this on snow, you can put this on wet. This stuff will burn. I think they set up to, 1,000 degrees or something once it gets really cooking. But you can also put this in your camping stove just in case your wood is wet. It'll go. And this thing will sit here and it'll burn and burn and burn. But this is something that you want to have. We just want to be prepared when situations happen. because when we're not prepared, that's when things go awry, things go downhill instantly. You know, I wasn't prepared. I still ain't prepared. But now my eyes are open to where I have to be prepared, and I have to show other people to start getting prepared, because you guys, you know what's coming. You know what's out there. It's a dog eat dog world, and I'm wearing Milk-Bone underwear. Just joking. Anyway, it's crazy out there. So just be prepared. Just be ready. Enjoy doing this, because I've been enjoying everything I've been learning and researching and trying to figure out, is this going to fit me? So highly recommend. If you like it, what I'm doing, hit the like button, subscribe. It's kind of weird because I've been hearing people say that for so many years, and now I'm doing it. But hopefully this can go out to so many different people. So if you're interested on the stuff that I purchased, I went to My Patriot Supply. You can check out their link. I'm not getting paid whatsoever, but they have amazing products, and I am standing behind them. Look, as we're talking, so pretty cool. All right, so I hope you liked that video. I'm gonna pause again, and I'm gonna go back downstairs and show you some other cool things that I got that you should also have in your day bag. Now, what's kind of crazy is I'm standing by that little pile, and man, I can feel that. That is crazy. That's nice and warm. All right, guys, give me a few seconds. I'm gonna put the fire out, and then I'm gonna go back downstairs. Okay, I'm back. Fire's out, everything's picked up. So I'm going to show you a couple of the camp stoves that I got through My Patriot Supply. We have just a regular one where you throw some sticks in there. You can get some nice hot coffee going, or some kind of a smaller meal. And then I got another one that has a built-in fan on the bottom of it. So once you put in your sticks and stuff like that, you can adjust it once you get it. You know that time where you got that flame going and all of a sudden, oh, it goes out because you can't get the smoke going. Well, now you got a little adjuster for the fan on the bottom, and I'll show you that too as well. All right, here we go. All right, so this is the big bad boy. This is just the regular one. This is my little camping coffee mug and all that stuff. But you can see what I'm talking about. This is just the smallest one that they've got. But this is perfect for throwing it in your day pack. You're out there hiking and all that stuff, and you want to, make a meal. Boom, you got it right there. It's all self-contained. You just throw your stuff down in the middle. It's got the little ash ember, so everything's going to fall through. Good ventilation. You put it right on the top, and you're good to go. Easy to pack up. All you got to do is flip that around and then put it in the case. Now, this is the one that's pretty cool, because it comes with a built-in battery pack. Well, sometimes these batteries they're going to die. And are you going to have some? Probably not. But then you get your little solar battery pack that you can hook your USB cord right up to it, and you're good to go. This does have a kind of a cool little flashlight, but I mean, it's nothing to write home about. I mean, it's cool, it lights up at something, All right, so let me turn that off. Boom. So now in here, you can see, I mean, you just put your stuff in there, put your pot on the top. Say you got it going and all that stuff, and then you'll be able to hear the fan when I turn it on. Maybe. Oh, good to turn on the power. You can hear that. That's pretty, I mean, that's going to be smoking hot. You get something going, boom. You're going to have boiling water in minutes. Totally adjustable flame. You just turn it right off. You're good to go. And one thing that I forgot to mention to have in your bug out bag is a flashlight. Now, I got this. It's Milwaukee. It's amazing. I think it's like 900 looms, adjustable beam and all that stuff. Rechargeable batteries. So if you need to recharge, boom, you just hook it up to this and you're good to go. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed my little presentation of some of the things that you should have in your bug out bag. Oh, and some extra batteries. You just never know. You never know. So I hope you enjoyed. And like I was telling you outside, I hope you subscribe. I hope you like. And I hope you comment. Let me know if I'm horrible. Let me know if I'm good. I'm doing this so I can keep my mind occupied because I'm not working like I told you in the first video. But God is good. God is going to take care of me. He's going to, get my neck taken care of. He's going to provide for my family. So there's no worries on that end. I'm just trying to keep this mind going, and so that I can, inform other people the things that you're going to need to get. And I'm not saying in a month, in 2 months. I'm talking now, like literally now. You've seen the prices here in Coeur d'Alene and Spokane and all the areas. The prices are going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. So now these meals, when you open this up, it serves 4. So you've got mac and cheese, you've got pasta. I think this is beef stroganoff. I throw in the extra meat for extra protein. We've got rice, mashed potatoes, pudding. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. Be prepared. Get ready. I mean, do what you can. Let other people know about this channel. I hope it helps. You guys are all amazing. God bless. Stay safe. And I'll see you tomorrow.